Deep learning is a powerful branch of artificial intelligence that mimics the way humans learn from data. At its core, deep learning uses neural networks with many layers to analyze complex patterns, especially in visual data like images and videos. This approach has revolutionized computer vision, natural language processing, and many other fields. This video will explore how deep learning and specifically convolutional neural networks or CNNs are used to process and understand images. By the end, you'll have a clear understanding of how these models work, their advantages, and their real-world applications. Let's begin by looking at the basics of deep learning and why it's so effective for image recognition. Convolutional neural networks, or CNNs, are specialized deep learning models designed for analyzing visual data. Inspired by the human visual cortex, CNNs automatically extract features from images using layers called convolutions and pooling. This means they can detect edges, shapes, and even complex objects without manual intervention. CNNs have transformed tasks like image classification, object detection, and facial recognition. Their architecture allows them to handle large image datasets efficiently, making them the go-to choice for computer vision problems. In the next scenes, we'll break down how CNNs process image data, the types of filters they use, and how their unique structure leads to high accuracy in real-world applications. Let's dive into how CNNs actually process image data. Each image is made up of pixels, typically represented in three color channels: red, green, and blue. CNNs use filters, small matrices that slide over the image to detect patterns like edges or textures. These filters perform convolution operations, multiplying their values with the underlying pixel values and summing the results. The output is a feature map that highlights important aspects of the image. Pooling layers then reduce the size of these maps, keeping the most significant information while making computations more efficient. This layered approach allows CNNs to learn complex hierarchies of features, from simple lines to entire objects, making them incredibly effective for image recognition. Typical CNN architecture consists of several key layers: convolutional layers for feature extraction, pooling layers for dimensionality reduction, and fully connected layers for classification. The convolutional layers apply multiple filters to the input image, each capturing different features. Pooling layers, such as max pooling, further condense the information by selecting the most prominent values. Final fully connected layers interpret these features and make predictions, such as identifying objects in an image. Parameters like stride and padding control how filters move across the image and help preserve important spatial information. This combination of layers and parameters enables CNNs to adaptively learn from data and deliver impressive results in image recognition tasks. Filters are at the heart of how CNNs understand images. Each filter is designed to detect specific patterns, such as horizontal or vertical edges, outlines, or even to blur the image. For example, the horizontal and vertical Sobel filters are commonly used to highlight edges in different directions, while blur filters smooth out details. Outline filters help in detecting the boundaries of objects. By stacking multiple filters, CNNs can build up a detailed understanding of the image, layer by layer. The choice and combination of filters are crucial for the network's performance, especially in specialized tasks like medical image analysis or facial recognition. CNNs grew deeper, new challenges like vanishing gradients emerged, making training difficult. Residual neural networks, or RAISE-nets, introduced a breakthrough with skip connections. These connections allow the network to pass information directly across layers, making it possible to train very deep models, sometimes with over 100 layers, without losing important information. ISNet50, for example, is a 50-layer deep network that has achieved remarkable results in image classification competitions. Its architecture enables the model to learn complex representations, making it suitable for advanced tasks like medical diagnosis, emotion recognition, and even game AI. RAISE-net's innovation has set a new standard for deep learning in computer vision. CNNs are not just theoretical, they're powering real-world solutions every day. In business, startups use CNNs for medical image recognition, helping doctors diagnose conditions from X-rays and CT scans. In factories, CNNs detect misplaced tools, improving safety and efficiency. They're also behind facial recognition in smartphones, object detection in self-driving cars, and even emotion analysis in social media. With tools like TensorBoard, engineers can visualize and optimize CNN performance, experimenting with different filters and architectures to achieve the best results. As deep learning continues to evolve, CNNs remain at the forefront, driving innovation across industries and making sense of the visual world.